Okay, we've got to do an expansion of this bracket in ascending powers of x. We've got to go up to x cubed. So this is clearly binomial expansion, which is in your formula book. Page 4 is where you'll find the formula you use for that. And the template is going to be 1 plus 3x to the power minus 2. This is already a 1. So in this case, we can just go straight to 1 plus a bracket times a bracket, plus a bracket times a bracket over 1 times 2 times something squared plus something like this over something dot something dot something times a bracket cubed. And just simplify that out in 2 stages and you should get the first 4 marks. Now for part B, it says hence or otherwise. Hence nearly always means hence, so that's the way to do it. How does this that we've got, how does x plus 4 over 1 plus 3x squared relates to what we just had? Well, the bottom of this fraction should remind you clearly of this. So we can write this as a bracket times 1 plus 3x to the power minus 2. Okay, you need to convince yourself how that matches that and what needs to go in the bracket. And then, once we've got this bracket here expands out to all of these terms up to the term in x cubed, so we can use a grid. So down the side of the grid, whatever's in that bracket will go down the side of the grid, and the terms we got from the expansion, so it'll be 1 plus something times x, plus something times x squared, plus something times x cubed, goes across the top of the grid. You fill in all of these slots, okay, and it just wants the first 3 terms. So in fact, we won't need all of the terms you get out of the grid, but getting too many terms will never do any harm. So once you've got the grid complete, select the terms that actually go together. So these 2 terms will combine, these 2 terms will combine, this constant here will actually, that'll be a total of 3 terms there. So nothing else actually matters very much. And write down your final series. You don't need to worry about validity here because the validity was actually given in the question.